Hey guys, in this single video, you'll get a complete tutorial to create, manage, update, and grow your Google business profile. Yes, guys, it contains lot of features, lot of steps, and the video is divided into parts, which you can check in the description section. So if you need some specific part, you can reach to that part by clicking on the description section to that particular timeline. But this single video contains a complete tutorial where you can learn how you can manage your Google business profile and grow that too. Hello friends, do you know that Google My Business or Google Business Profile app is dead now? It's no more available, it's no more accessible. Also guys, the interface which you are currently using, that is on Google, that is on business.google.com, will no more be available in future, and you have to manage your Google business profile through the search results option which they have provided. But guys, we have an option for you in form of a mobile app as well as a web application which looks similar to Google business profile application, and that is too for free guys. Yes, whatever options or functionalities Google business profile was providing, similarly we are also providing more than that in the free version. But if you plan to grow your Google profile listing to top results, then we have a premium option for you as well. It's not mandatory because free version is free for lifetime, but whenever you want to grow your Google business profile, you intend to grow your Google business profile to top search results on keywords of your niche, then you can subscribe for that premium version. I have discussed about that premium version, its features, how it works, everything in detail in this complete video series. So guys, let's see what actually is going to happen, what has happened, and what is our application. So guys, till now, whenever you are actually managing your Google business profile, you did it through business.google.com. In similar way, your profiles were visible. When you click on your profile, you get all the options in a very simple and easy to use way. But guys, now what has happened, whenever you wish to access your profile, you will be redirected to the web browser. You have to just go to your browser, your Chrome browser, and you have to type your company name, your entity name. If you are logged in with that particular email ID of which that entity is, you will be able to edit the profile through this edit option. The options are like this or like this. So guys, it's no more that user friendly. As you can see, you can compare with this particular option and this option. You won't be able to modify or manage the profile in a similar way as you used to do that earlier. But guys, not to worry, we have provided a similar interface, and that is through our tool Google Business Profile Growth Manager. As you can see, this is here, and I can show you. As you can see, it's similar interface as Google used to have, but there are a lot of features like you can get your health score for free. If you intend to grow your profile to top results of Google, then definitely you can subscribe for its premium version, which offers you Citation Manager, auto review posting, scheduling of your post, and it's really helpful for agencies because it saves more than 80% of their time. And guys, time is money. Even if you are having a business, then you can actually grow your profile directly without hiring a digital marketing agency if you cannot afford that. But if you are a digital marketing agency or freelancer providing digital marketing services, then definitely this is for you guys, because you will save a good amount of man hours which we have tried with our agency, with our team. We have tried it and we have analyzed that we were able to save 80% of time. That means 80% of cost. So guys, this is all, and I just recommend you to watch the complete video in which I am covering each and every aspect of this application. May it be free options, may it be premium options, everything I am sharing in this complete video, and it's really going to help you. Even if you don't want to subscribe for premium version, you can use the free version to manage it, and I'll be sharing few tips which will be really helpful for you to grow and optimize your profile. So continue watching this video till end because it will be really useful for you. Hello friends, so in today's video I'll be sharing with you a tool using which you can grow your Google local profile listing to top 3 results very easily. Yes, this tool does not only allows you to create a new Google business profile or to update an existing one, but it provides you such tools which will help you to grow your Google business profile to top 3 results, and that you can monitor from the tool itself, from within the tool itself. So guys, this tool is useful for digital marketing agencies. This is useful for freelancers who are working in digital marketing space. This tool is useful for businesses because every business needs to have a Google local business profile, and this tool is also useful for all those who are actually earning via affiliate marketing or planning to start earning through affiliate marketing. And all this I'll be discussing in this video with a complete tour of this tool. Guys, this tool is available on web, this tool is available on mobile app for Android currently. And guys, that's not all. You can also install this tool in your iOS devices, Mac devices, or any other operating system devices. In fact, in Windows also you can install it through PWA, which is available on its browser, and after installing, your app will open just like any other software. You don't need to log in via a browser, or you don't need to remember the URL of this tool in that case, guys. So we'll discuss everything. How is it beneficial for digital marketing agencies? How is it beneficial for businesses? How is it beneficial if you are planning to earn via affiliate marketing, and for freelancers as well in this video? So let me take you through a complete tour of this tool through its website. Friends, as you can see on this tool, this is a website, localseotools&tips.com, and here you can find a PWA file when you sign up for this tool. After that, and the same tool is available on Google Play Store by the name Google Business Profile Growth Manager, as you can see. And this is a view of this tool, as you can see on this image, where you can see it's a complete interface, a dashboard of this tool. And we'll be discussing about this tool. I'll be just taking up through a tour of this complete tool, but before that I'd just like to share with you the features, the pricing, which you must be interested in knowing whether this tool is available for free or not. If it's a paid tool only, then what are the pricing? But there is a good news, guys, this tool is having a free version, that too a lifetime free version. So guys, on the home page you can see different features of this tool. There are more features which we'll be discussing here, but a few main features we have shared on the main page, on the home page, guys. And if you want to know about more features, we can go to this features option, where it completely states that it's a Google Business Profile Growth Manager tool. Create and manage your Google business profile and grow your Google business profile 10x in a very fast and short span of time. Guys, this is a logo of this tool, as you can see here. Start, it's free, guys. And benefits of Google Business Profile Manager. So there are a lot of benefits in Google Business Profile Manager. You can auto reply reviews, you can create citations. Citation is a very important thing which people miss out while they are planning for ranking on Google local search results. You can schedule your posts and medias, which actually saves a lot of time, guys. And that's not all. In Citation Manager, there are a lot of features, guys, like this tool actually tells you which links are working, which are approved, which are not approved. It creates a complete backup of all the citations which you have created, so that you don't miss out those citations. Whenever you need, you can just download and give those citations to your client, or you can download it for your own reference as well, guys. If you are running an agency, then definitely it will be saving 80% plus time of your man hours. And guys, time is cost. Definitely if you are saving 80% of your man hours, then you are saving a lot of money by using this tool. In a similar way, if you are a business, then you can manage this through this tool. You can check what is the health score of your business. You can check other things, like you can reply to reviews, you can set up auto reply of reviews. You can schedule the media photographs so that every day one photograph is automatically scheduled and submitted on Google business profile. If you can create posts, then definitely you can schedule the post as well. You can create question and answers. You can answer questions asked by people online on your Google business profile, and lot more things, guys, that we'll be discussing in this complete series step by step. So guys, these are few features as you can see here, but there are more features which we'll be showing in this pricing section. As you can see, this is free, and there are a lot of features which we are providing in the free version, which actually the Google's main native tool which is not existing now. They have stopped its mobile application, and soon they'll be going to close down its Google online business section also. You can manage that through only the browser, through a Chrome browser, by logging into your Gmail ID. So that tool will no more be available in some time, and hopefully might be by now when you are watching this video, that tool is no more available. So guys, through this tool you can easily manage, create your business profile for free. But there are advanced things that you can do through the premium plan, which is having an individual as well as an agency plan. Individual plan, you can just create one business. You are given 2 users so that you are as an admin can monitor it, and your staff which is managing this profile can actually be given a right based profile so that they don't have access to everything you don't want to give access. And similar way, you can actually manage it for agencies, where we are giving 5 business locations for you. 6 users are provided to you. You can actually allocate, deallocate different locations to different users. You can give them rights, you can disable the user, so what not, you can do everything very easily through this agency access, and you can actually save 80% of your cost via using this tool. If you are an agency, definitely you will actually gain a lot. So all these things you can check. There are a lot of features given here, and if you want to see each and every feature that's mentioned here in this comparison section, where we are comparing our free individual and agency plans. As you can see, number of location, it's giving 5 here. In case of agency, number of users, it's 6. In case of individual premium, it's 2, but in case of free, it's 1 only. And the posting, scheduling, everything is having a ample amount of quantity which you can actually easily manage. So guys, these are the features which you can see here. It provides you a health score, it provides you review management, it provides you an exclusive citation manager which will help your profile to grow at a faster pace, because a lot of time it happens that you don't know where to create these citations. So it will be providing you good directories, good listing profile, business listing directories, where you can create citations, so you don't need to worry about getting those websites, as it's providing number of websites for your citation building. As well as you can create a log, it provides you a status of those citations, whether they have been approved or not. So it's very easy for you to create citations and to manage them and to take the status as well, and it saves a hell lot of time for you. So guys, there are automatically so many other features in this. As you can watch in this, you can get additional users, you can get additional locations, then more than 5. If you are managing more than 5 locations in an agency, then definitely you can add more locations, and there you will be charged pro rata, guys. There you won't be charged for the full tenure. You will be charged only for the remaining balance duration of your base plan. So guys, these are the pricing, and so many other things are also provided, like we have provided FAQs. Through FAQs you can get answer of each and every question which comes to your mind. Still, if you have more to query, you can actually get on to our chat option, which is visible on this website, and you can always chat. If our representatives are online there, they definitely reply you immediately, as they'll just reply you after they see that message. When you even leave that chat, you can just leave your email ID, contact details, so that they can get in touch with you and reply to your queries. Although you'll get all the questions answer in this FAQ section, guys. Other than that, guys, I told you about earning, that is through affiliate. As you can see, this is an affiliate link, so you can join as an affiliate. It's free. You can easily join with for an affiliate, and you will earn 25 to 40% of commission and a loyalty bonus too. So when you are loyal, you are actually promoting this tool on a frequent regular basis, and you are getting a lot of paid subscriptions for this tool, then definitely you are paid a loyalty bonus for all those subscriptions which are done in past, so that you can actually earn recursively on those subscriptions as well. So guys, whatever your question are, that how you get payment, how much you can earn, what is loyalty bonus, and what are the cookies duration, so all these things are mentioned on this website. Still, if you have any query regarding earning through this tool, you can just go ahead and ask us. So guys, now I'll just like to take you through a complete tour after we log into this tool. Although everything will be explained in our continuing videos, each and every step will be explaining. Although this tool is very easy to use, you don't need that explanation as well. Still, you can miss out a lot of things which are actually not that visible. So I would recommend that you watch each and every video of this series. These are short videos, and definitely you will gain insight of what you can do through this tool in the premium version, in the free version, very easily. So guys, whenever we click on this sign up option, as you can see here, there's a sign up option, you will get this kind of screen. Here you have to just select that particular profile through which you want to create an account. If you already have an account, then you will be logged into that particular account. As you can see, we have logged into our account, and here you can click on manage. You will be directly in your profile. If you have multiple businesses added in this, you will be viewing this kind of listing as it's visible here. You have to just select any of the business which you want to manage. So now you can see the complete dashboard of this particular business, which opens up. If you are registering it for free or individual plan, so directly this particular option will be there. As you can see, this is a health score, and this health score will actually guide you where and what is missing, where you need to work. So it is showing that this does not exist, this exists, and everything like that. So you can just work on that, so that your profile score, your health score will improve, and definitely parallelly your Google business listing will also start improving, and it will actually move to the first page of Google results, then on the top 3 listing, that is 3 packs. So guys, here you can see you can actually share your business profile. You can create a short review link which you can share with your customers. You can even get a QR code of that review, so that you can print out those QR code or share it over across your WhatsApp or social media or web, so that people can scan that QR code and easily give you reviews. So guys, here you can just update your profile in this info section. You can post, you can schedule your post, you can schedule your media, and whatever you schedule, it's shown here in this schedule section. As you can see, from this insight section, you can actually get insights reports which are actually very handy, very useful, and I'll just show you how these reports are flexible as compared to the reports which Google is showing up. So as you can see, in this report section, we have provided you start end date option, which is not provided by Google. You can see new profile performance report as well, which is a new feature which Google has recently released. So guys, other than that, there is a citation manager. As I told you, we'll be discussing about in our coming up videos how to create this citation. You can manage your question answers, you can manage reviews, you can set up auto reply of reviews, you can manage services, you can manage users if you are using multi-user, or you are using individual or agency access. So guys, this is all in this particular tour of this tool, and I hope you have actually understood about this tool. Now you can see this is an account section where you can actually register for affiliates. You can get promotional material, you can get promotional links, as you can see. And other than that, if you want to subscribe it, you can subscribe the plan very easily from here. I'll be creating a separate video for this plan section, so that it's easy for you to subscribe. Many times it happens that you don't understand how to buy this premium plan of this particular tool. So guys, this was all in this tool, and I hope that you have liked about. So guys, this was all about this tool. This was a complete tour of this tool, how you can actually get benefited from this tool, who can use this tool, what are the pricing, whether there is free option or not, and what features we are providing in its free as well as premium tool. So guys, don't forget to watch all the other videos in this series, so that you can get to know in detail about using this tool, and register this tool now, because it's free to register. If you feel like availing the premium features, then definitely you can go for premium section. Thanks for watching this video. Hey friends, so in our last video we have discussed the capabilities of Google Business Profile Growth Manager tool, and you all know now about the tool, the versions. It has a free version, it has premium version, and different features and facilities. In today's video we will start learning from the scratch how to create an account in this particular tool. And if you don't have a business profile, that is a Google business profile, or you can say Google My Business or Google Maps listing, then how you can create a fresh new listing using this tool. As well, if you have a Google business profile, how can you add that Google business profile in this tool so that you can manage and you can utilize all the features and capabilities which the tool possesses. So guys, in this video we'll discuss both these things. As well, I'll show you a mobile version of this particular tool. As you all know, we have a Android app for this tool currently. Soon we'll plan to release a iOS app, but not currently, because we have a web version, we have a PWA file which you can generate and you can install in your iPhone as well, in your Apple devices, in your Mac devices, in your any device with any operating system which has a Windows kind of interface and a browser. In that you can install this application. Even Windows also you can install this application, so that you don't need to go to a URL or remember a URL to use and access this app. So let's begin. So guys, as you all know, this is our website, local SEO tools and tips, through which you can start accessing this application. If you are doing it from a browser, if you are planning to do it through an app, then you can go to Google Play Store and search for Google My Business or Google Business Profile Growth Manager. So you'll find our tool. As you can see, our tool is there on Google Play Store. So guys, about the features and pricing we have already discussed. Now when you want to start using this application, you have to click on login on this particular website's login page, or you can directly move on to tools.localseotoolsandtips.com. This is the actual root domain where this application exists. But local SEO tools and tips will be a website where you will find a lot of tips on local SEO, how you can scale up your local SEO, you can scale up your Google business listing and search engine listing of your local business on different search engines. So guys, here you have to click on this login button, and here it will ask you to log in via Google login. Basically, it doesn't ask you to create an account, put some password, email, user ID. It's very easy. You can just authenticate through your Google login. You don't need to remember any password, any ID, nothing of the sort. So you can just sign in with your Google ID, or if you already signed in with some Google ID through which you want to log in, you can just select as I am doing. So guys, I have logged in with a fresh Gmail account through which no profile has been created previously on this particular application. I'll click on manage, and as you click on manage, you will find this screen. This will be a screen which will be there one time only when you are registering through a Gmail ID. So here guys, you have to input your country. My country is India. I'll select it, and then you have to sign in with the actual Gmail ID through which you have already created a Google business listing, or you intend to create a new Google business listing also. Why we have kept these two different authentication? The reason is guys simple, because you will be creating an account through your Gmail, that is for your login. After that, you might be having different Google business profiles if you are an agency, and you have to add all those accounts in this particular application. For that, you need to sign in to that particular authorization. And also guys, even if you don't have an agency, you are an individual, or you are a business, or you are a freelancer doing it for your own purpose, still it's possible that you want to create a login through your regular email ID, but you want to create a Google business listing through another email ID which you have meant for that particular business. So both these email IDs can be different. That's why we have created two different auths. So guys, simple. I'll again log in with some Gmail ID through which I want to create a fresh new Google account. This is an email ID where there is no existing Google business profile created, so that I can show you how it looks like. So guys, I have already logged in. When you are creating a fresh new listing with a Gmail ID where there is no listing existing currently, then you will get this kind of screen where it will ask you to type your business name. Say I keep it my business, and if such kind of business already exists, it will show you that particular list in the drop down. You can select from that. If might be you have created it some time back and you don't remember that you have created it, or might be someone else created your business name listing, you can also claim that. It will be in a similar way like you are creating a new account, but you will get the benefit of that particular listing being old. So here I didn't found any listing, so I can click on this particular drop down, create the business listing in name, or you can click on add your business to Google. So I'll click on this below option. Now I'll just input a business name, like I submitted my business. You have to add some description, something about your business. Be ready with that. Even you can edit it afterwards. So currently you can type anything in short. You have to input your phone number, that is your mobile number. Pin code is essential. Category is very essential, and you have to select the category. You cannot enter your own category, so you have to select from the list, which you can sort by just typing, right? So this was all. I have input everything. Everything was compulsory. Now the main thing is this particular map location pointer. You have to just adjust it because it will automatically adjust itself according to your postal code. Still, it's not necessary that it will mark to the exact location. So what you have to do, you can just move it here and there. You can just zoom in, zoom out through your mouse, or you can do it through this plus minus symbol also. And you can just reach out to your actual location according to your coordinates, which I believe you can do it very easily. You have to reach out to the actual thing, like this building options you can see. You have to just mark it to that particular building in which your location exists physically. So once you do this, then you will click on create. Guys, remember this, you can always edit afterwards, but try to keep it correct from the initial beginning. Like this location is created, you can see, just I clicked on create location and this location is that. Now it's showing verification required. So guys, it's simple. Verification can be through different means. It depends on your profile, your location, what Google provides. No one can actually select it. So let's see what it's providing currently. When I click on get verified, it's showing you call. You can verify it via call. They will call on this particular number and share some code, or approve it via call. When the call is connected, they'll verify a few credentials with you, or you can get a text on this particular message through this number, and you have to input that particular code and it will be verified. Mostly number and message option doesn't appear. A postal card option appears where you are sent a postal card within 7 to 12 working days to your nearest post office, that is according to your postal code that you have input. Once you receive that code, you have to input on this get verified button. You will get an option to input the code and your profile will be active and verified. So these are good options. If you get such options, then it will be verified immediately. So I'm not going to verify it because I just created it for telling you how to create this. Later on, I am going to delete this particular profile because I don't want to put any garbage data on Google. So guys, this way this profile is created. You can delete it profile from this particular application, or you can disable it as well. Here you get few notifications about which we'll be discussing later on in our tutorials. Now when you create a profile, you can click on this particular profile, and when you click on this profile, you reach inside this particular profile's interface. So once you click on this profile, you can see this profile is created. It's showing its health score because this is a new profile. So the health score is just very low because we have just input few basic information. As you start adding more information, your health score will increase. You can add more information through this info section. You can go there and set up all complete address. You can even change things. But guys, you cannot change the address or postal code because you have verified it or you have applied for verification. Till you don't do that, you can change it. So you can add service area, website, about this, the opening date, shop code. So all these things you can do. If you want to close this business listing, you can close it from here. So it's very easy interface. You can actually work on this very easily. So guys, this was how you can create a fresh new Google business profile or Google My Business listing or Google Maps listing using Google Business Profile Growth Manager tool, and it was super easy. So guys, now we'll see how you can actually add an existing Google Business Profile to this particular tool. You don't need to create it, you already have it, but you want to add it through this tool, in this tool, so that you can utilize its different features like scheduling, like Citation Manager, and so many other things like automated review, reply, and so many other facilities which we are providing, which we have discussed in our earlier video. So for that, I'll sign out and I'll log in with some other email ID through which I already have a profile which is up and running, which is verified, right? So I have logged out and I'll now log in with another email ID. So again guys, few things will be repeated. When you create a fresh new account in this tool, you will have to input country, and then you have to input that sign in again with that particular email ID where you have that Google business listing. For me, I don't need to do that because I have already created an account and shown you in this video. So now when I click here, I'll just find this particular thing, and here our account is being displayed, which is already there. I'll just remove this account, and now we don't have any account. Now you have to add a new you have to add an existing account. You will just go to add more locations, or otherwise if you're creating it new, on sign in, that account will automatically be displaying to you. So guys, here I have to again do an authorization from this particular email ID where that particular account which we have already created exists. So I click on this particular email ID and I'll be able to see whatever Google business profiles exist through this email ID. So now you can see these are the two business profiles which are existing through this particular email ID, and I can add these. I have added these in fact. So now you can see I have added this particular existing business location. It's not created now as it's verified. It's showing verified. It has a health score. It's completely verified, as you can see. Even you will be able to see few reviews on this. No, reviews are not there. But you will be able to see this verify box, this badge, verified status, so that it confirms this is a verified ID which I have added here. Now you can actually start managing your existing business profile, which we'll be learning in our later videos. So guys, now let me take you through a mobile application of this particular application. As I have told you, I'll show you a mobile version of this particular application so that you are comfortable using this. So when you install this application in your mobile device, you will find this kind of logo. It says GBP Google Business Profile Growth Manager. So this is the application which you have to install from Google Play Store. When you click on this, this shows a splash screen from InfoTalks like this, because it's our product by InfoTalks. And then this screen lands up, which is exclusively for mobile device. When you click on manage, again you have to select an email ID. Either you can create new or you can add the existing profile through this, as I have shown you currently in our video. So if you create a new one, you will select an email ID through which no profile has been created. You will give this authorization and you will find this kind of screen which we have already seen, which is just going to appear. Yes guys, as you already know, you have to select your country, then again you have to sign in with that email ID through which you want to create a Google business profile. So there are two email IDs involved. They can be same, they can be different as well. Now I'll again authorize with an email ID. through which you want to create a Google business profile, a fresh new Google business profile. I'll show you that screen initially. Then we won't be creating it as we have done it already. You know it about it. Then I'll show you how to log in with a created one. So now I have authorized with a fresh new Gmail ID, and a screen will appear where you have to again go through that process to find a name, and then you'll click on add your business to Google, and finally you have to input all the details and select your location pointer so that you can create this business profile. So I'm not going to do this. I am canceling it. I will not continue with this. Instead, I'll just show you a created business profile. I'll log in with another email ID again, and I'll just show you a existing business profile. For that, I need to log in again with some Gmail ID which has an existing Google business profile. Again, all the steps, as you already know, authorization steps, because we are doing it through Google. We don't need to input any email ID password. When you are doing it for fresh and new account, again you have to select your country. This is for once only, and you have to again sign in with a Gmail ID through which you already have a Google business profile. So now you have to authorize, and finally you will be able to see that Google business profile which is already existing, and the verify status is there, as you can see. I'll just click on this to show you a view and just take you through a short tour of mobile app as well, because in this tutorial series we won't be doing it through mobile application. It's same. You can very easily handle this app through your mobile device. You don't need to have a laptop or computer to use this particular tool. You can do it very easily through a mobile device. As you can see, this is a screen. As we have already seen, this is a menu below. Here you can schedule a post through this icon. Then there is an option to schedule a media that basically post your photographs on Google. As you can see, the photographs are appearing here. Then there is an option where you can see whatever has been scheduled, whatever post or media you have scheduled. This will show you here views and everything. And guys, again, another is to select business. If you have multiple locations, you can again go to the business selection page, and finally you will land up to your home page again. So it's showing health score. From this icon, you can get all other menus, as you can see: home, info, insight, product, service, review, question, users, etc. So that you can access all the options through the mobile device as well, with a different kind of menu option which is actually meant for mobile device. So now I am just opened insights option, which we have already seen in our first video. This is an insights which is basically statistics of your Google business profile. So how it look like in your phone, you can see that it's same as you are able to see on your web browser. So guys, this way you can switch on to another menu, another option, and this was all about this mobile device tutorial. So guys, in this video we have learned how to create a new Google business listing through this application. You can add your existing listing and utilize its features, its facilities to grow your profile. And we have also seen how this application looks like in a mobile device. It's similar. You can do it very easily through your mobile application. You don't need to have a computer or laptop to handle it. It can easily be done through your mobile device. I hope this video was useful for you, and don't forget to watch other videos which have all other step-by-step process. All the options have been explained in detail, because I know you can do it very easily yourself. It's very easy. Still, you can miss out something. So it's better you watch each and every video, because all other videos will be shorter one. Thanks for watching this video. Hey guys, so in today's video, we'll be learning about how you can use the update feature of Google Business Profile Growth Manager tool. Yes guys, you have already created your profile or you have added your already created listing of Google My Business or Google Business Profile in this tool. But now if you want to edit some information, how you can do that, that we'll be discussing in this video, which is very easy. And the best part is the location map, and it's really easy to change your location through this tool as compared to Google Business Profile interface. So guys, let's begin. So as you can see, we are in our tool which we have already seen, and here there is an option of info. As you can see, so it's super simple. I will give you few tips to so that you can actually optimize your profile in a better way. So guys, this is the name of your business, like you can see here, and this is a pencil icon. Clicking on this, you can actually change this very easily. Similarly, you have categories and subcategories. There is a primary category and there can be secondary categories. So in total, you can add up to 10 categories which are relevant to your business type. It may happen that you add certain category and Google might remove it because Google reviews it, and if they don't find it suitable according to your other categories and your description and your business, then they'll remove that. But you can add up to 10 category and subcategories. Now comes the address, guys. Address you can change, but if you change the address absolutely different, then definitely you will have to do a postcard verification again. Mostly if you change your postal code, then this will happen. And if your address is actually relocating to a far off place, even in the same postal code, then also they can ask for postal verification to. So be very careful about changing your address. Then comes the timings. You can change the timings here. You can add service areas, that is more locations where you are providing services in your own city. Then there is a number. If you have not added your mobile number, then you can add your mobile number here. You can add your website URL, and there is a description part which we have discussed in our earlier video. When you are creating your profile, you can add description. By here you can change your description, you can modify your description. Then there is opening date, and finally there is a shop code which is optional. You can keep it. If you don't want, you can leave it. Then guys, you can even mark your location as temporary close, like, and in COVID times, a lot of people, they were not working, they were not actually operating their business, so they marked it as temporary closed. If you are planning permanently close your business, then you can click here and mark it as permanently closed. So guys, this was all in this update section, and I think it's really easy and it is useful also. And guys, one more thing I would like to add here, that when you get automatic updates from Google, that happens because few users who are visiting your profile, they give certain suggestions. In that case, in the Google interface, you have to accept all those suggestions. But here it's easy. You can accept any one suggestion you want. If you don't want other suggestions to be accepted, you can leave that. So that is a difference which we have created in this profile, and I hope this will be really useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Hello guys, you must be looking to grow your Google business profile to top search results on specific keywords related to your business or niche. But guys, you cannot figure out why your profile is not growing. So in our tool, Google Business Profile Growth Manager, we have added a feature of health score, which helps you understand what is the health score of your profile. It gives you a complete Google Business Profile audit and tell you ways how you can grow the health of your profile, how you can improve the health score so that your profile starts ranking on top search results. And it's a very easy tool, and it helps you understand and act so that you can actually grow your profile to top search results. So let's see how this option works. And our tool, Google Business Profile Growth Manager, is available on Google Play Store by name Business Profile Manager. You can search it very easily. If you want to use it through web, you can very well use it through local SEO tools and tips.com. So let's start. So guys, as you can see, this is a dashboard of our profile, our Google Business Profile Growth Manager, and this is our logo, which you will find that on Play Store with the name Business Profile Manager. Guys, as you can see here, you can see on the dashboard there is an option of health score, which is actually this card is providing average rating, total reviews, total question, schedule post, all these detail. And when you click on this health score, it gives you a complete audit of your Google Business Profile. It gives you few basic checks and other things which will actually help you grow your Google Business Profile. Like it shows you what things you have opted in your info section: service, regular hours, website opening date. See here logo is not there, so it's not ticked in green, so I have to add a logo. Going to media, there's a custom review link option which definitely helps you out. For review, I have created a separate video where you can see how this custom review link can be created, and this is really helpful to grow reviews on your profile, to get easy reviews on your profile. So you must actually go and create this custom review link. So guys, other than this, there are options of categories. Now here you can see it's showing up the main categories, and it's also showing all related categories that are secondary categories, which we call additional categories below that, and all those marked in blue, that means these categories are there in my profile, and the one which is not marked is relevant but it's not there in my profile. So what I can do, I can just stick it here and update and get this particular category added to my business profile from here itself. You don't need to go to info section and do this. So this is a really helpful thing, because you don't get to know what other additional categories are there related to your business. So this will help you with this auto suggestion to find out these additional categories. You can even remove certain additional categories which are not relevant to you, and you can add few more which are relevant according to its suggestion. So I'll just first show you this particular categories, whether these are matching with my Google Business Profile through Google Business Profile's own platform. So guys, as you can see, this is Google Business Profile Manager tool, and it's a Google tool on business.google.com. Here we are in the info section, and as you can see, this is marketing agency as mentioned here. This is a main category, and below there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional categories: mapping service, training center, advertising agency, marketing consultant, internet marketing services. Here you can see these are other 5 there, and telemarketing, telephone marketing agency is not there. Now I'll click on this telephone marketing agency and update it from here, just to show you whether this is working or not. So it says category updated. Now we'll just go here and refresh this page. So guys, as we refresh, you can see telephone marketing agency is already added here, and if I even refresh, I just reopen this particular tab here, and it will also show me that this particular category is now added to my profile. So this was about category, and having proper categories is really important for growth of your profile on the search terms which people are actually searching for. So it actually helps you it actually helps you outscore your competitors too. Now guys, the most important thing, that is the description thing, is also very important, and it's actually really important, and you should actually uh, use it in a proper way. Like in description, you should have an optimal length of information which you have input. Other than that, you should mention your location, your keywords, your primary, secondary categories, whichever it is possible. So here you can see whatever we have mentioned in description is ticked in blue. Other things are not there, and it's showing that you have an optimal character length of description. So if I remove part of description, then let's see what it says. Like I have just removed this part of description, and it says description should be at least 200 characters long. That means description is short, and you should have it up to 200 characters long. Other than that, guys, these are the keywords which you can use from here. And if you want more keywords, because it's showing you the keywords which you have added in primary, secondary category, and the location, that is your actual location and your service areas. So guys, you can add more keywords to it to help you out, and that you can do through Citation Manager option, where actually I'll just show you in short. Although Citation Manager is having a separate video, here in this content, citation content tab below, when you open this page, there's an option of tags. So whatever tag you add here will be visible there, and you can use it for your description purpose. Although guys, description is a one-time thing, it's not a regular thing which you need to update. Still you should have it in a proper way. It should be having proper length, which this tool actually evaluates and tells you. It should have some location, some keywords which will be useful for your business, and it helps you in creating a ranking description, which definitely helps you outscore your competitors and rank on those particular keywords on Google search results, that is Google local search results. Other than that guys, there are reviews. It shows how many reviews you have and how much reviews you should optimally have, and this is for those profiles which have high competition. So if your profile is having low competition, then less number of reviews as we have shown here can do, but this we have taken an ideal condition for a profile which is having a high level of competition. Other than that guys, post you must have, it's showing you have 0 posts. You must have at least 15 posts in a month. Media, it's showing 0. You must have at least 15 media a month. Citation, it's showing 21 citations out of 500, and you should have at least 1000 citations for a good visibility in search results. And we have provided a citation manager which helps you out in getting the sites on which you need to create citations, and also help you know which citation is working, which citation is not working, and create a complete log of your citation on a centralized platform of this particular tool, that is Google Business Profile Growth Manager. So guys, this is a health score and a complete audit of your Google Business Profile, which if you actually work as it suggests you, then definitely you are going to grow this particular health score. And as your health score grows, your Google profile starts ranking on top search result, top Google local search results. Thanks for watching this. Hello friends, in this video we'll be learning how to schedule your post and media in your Google Business Profile or Google My Business or Google Maps listing, which is actually very beneficial for growing your Google Business Profile and letting you know to your viewers about your content, about your business, about your products and all these things. So let's start. So guys, in our application, there is a very unique feature of scheduling your posts in media, which you don't find it there in Google's own platform. So it's very easy and handy. You can schedule your posts and media for a longer duration of time, so that you don't skip posting your content, and your post content is posted consistently on Google. So we have a very easy interface for doing this. So let's start. Let's learn about this. In this interface, as you all know, there is an option of post. From post option, you can either post or schedule it for a future date. So as you can see, it's here. It's very simple. You can just do it very easily. You have to just select a photograph, a post from whatever you have created, and then you have to actually just schedule it, or you have to just post it. So like I have selected a image just for reference sake. You can also schedule an offer or event, which is very useful. If you have not done that, you can do it. If you are going to release some offer, you can do this here, and an event also you can do it very easily. You have to write some text here. You have to select some option like learn more. You have to add a URL here, and you have to click on post or schedule. So if you want to send it immediately, you will click on send and post. Otherwise, you will select some date and time and you will schedule it. Like we'll do it, we'll select this date and time and we'll just schedule it. Now whenever you schedule it, the post actually reaches to this schedule section. As you can see here, like you are able to see this post we have scheduled, and it's showing scheduled. All other posts are live. We'll discuss about this section later. First we will see media. So media is something which actually gets lot of views. So you need to post images related to your office, your business, your customers and all. So this is very useful. So here also it's very easy. You have to select some image. It's simple. And when you select your image, like I select this particular image, you have an option to upload or schedule. You can just take some time, select some time, and you can schedule this, or you can post it directly. So I'll prefer doing scheduling. So whenever I schedule a media, again in scheduling option, you will see this media in this media tab. As you can see here in this media tab, you'll find this scheduled media. As you can see, you can delete this. You can actually remove this if you don't want to post it. Once it is done, it will be removed from here. Then you will be able to see that media in the media section only. When it comes to post, you will be able to see this post here. It will all be visible here even after it is actually posted. It's live. And guys, here you can click on these three dots. You can edit it, delete it, and you can get a link to share it when this is live on Google. So this way you can actually manage it very easily. You can view the you can get the views and clicks of these posts as well as media also from this interface. Here you can select according to publish, scheduled. Like I'll select scheduled, so it will show you only those posts which are scheduled have not been posted. So guys, this is a very easy option, but it's really helpful. If you use this, then definitely you are going to grow your profile with a faster rate. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, in today's video we'll take a quick tour of an option that is to add products and services using our tool of Google Business Profile Growth Manager. So let's begin. Friends, as you see, this is our application, and here there's an option to add services. It's super simple. You can just add a service which Google is already showing you according to your primary and secondary category. You can just click here and add these. All these are, you can see, are added there. And as I scroll down, there's an option to add another service. You can just come here, you can select the service and save it. So this is the way how you can add service. If you want to add some other service which is not showing up, you can add it from here. So this way you can add services very easily. You can remove these services as well. So guys, as it comes to adding products, it's very easy. There's a product option given here. Although in the product option, currently Google is not providing with the API so that we can get it done from within our application. Still, we have provided you an alternative easy way. Here you can click on add products option. It's very easy. You have to just click on add products. Once you do this, your profile opens up in Google, and it's as you can see, it's visible here. If it's not opening, then definitely it will be asking you to sign up with some email ID through which your profile is created. So here it's simple. You have to click on edit profile. When you click on edit profile, this dialog box opens. Here there is products, and in products there's an option to add products. So it's so simple. You can add your products from here. And as this option is available, Google is providing APIs for that. We'll just provide you the same thing from within our application so that it doesn't redirect you to our different tab. So guys, but adding services and products is really important, because services and products are displayed on Google search results. As you can see this, it's showing the product. Similarly, it shows up the services also. And if you are displaying your products and services here, then it becomes super easy for anyone who is searching for your profile to directly land up to your products and services. Thanks for watching this. Hey guys, you all must be looking for more and more reviews for your Google business profile so that you can grow your Google business profile. But many times we buy these reviews, we either get these fake reviews done from others on payment. But guys, I must tell you that this buying of reviews thing can actually suspend your profile, and definitely even if it's not suspended, all these reviews are removed by Google, and along with that few genuine reviews are also removed. But if you keep on doing this very frequently, then definitely your profile can be suspended by Google. But here in this video I'll be telling you a organic way through which you can increase your review through your customers, your followers, and people visiting your business. So guys, this will be an exclusive way using which you can grow your reviews manifold. And it's not just that, there are options through which you can manage your reviews, like automatically replying to your reviews and many more things which we have created in our tool. So guys, In this video I'll be sharing each and everything with you. So let's go to my computer screen and have a look how you can grow your reviews, what options we are providing in our tool, and how you can manage your reviews as well, because managing your reviews definitely helps you grow your profile manifolds, guys. So let's begin. As you all know, this is our tool, local SEO tools and tips.com. If you have not watched our videos related to this tool, then please check this series and watch each and every video of it, because here in this tool we are providing you a lot of features. It's a complete Google business profile management tool. The features which Google is providing in its interface or it was providing in its mobile app are there in this. Even more features are there in its free version, and it has a premium version also which has exclusive features which will definitely help you grow your profile at a very faster pace. But still, in the free version there are a lot of things which you won't get anywhere in any other tool, guys. Apart from that, Google has stopped its Android application, and we have an Android app for this particular tool, which will be a replacement for you to manage your Google business profile using your Android phone. So guys, let's start and let's know how you can grow your reviews through this particular tool, what options we have provided here, and after that I'll tell you how you can even manage your reviews. You can set up auto reply and other features. As you can see on this dashboard, there's an option of automatic review reply, but this won't work from here. So in a later video, I'll be sharing with you an option through which you can make this setting. Afterwards, whenever if you don't want this auto reply feature to work, you can anytime just disable it from here. So this is a quick kind of link which is given here so that you can disable auto reply, but once you need to set up first. So guys, as you scroll down, you will see this card, get your reviews. As you can see, this is a card, get your reviews, and I'll be explaining what it does. So it has a button, share review link. As you click on this button, you will be seeing that this particular short link of your review, which you can share with anyone via Facebook, via WhatsApp. And if you want a custom link means, guys, that this particular part is customized, right? So you can get that too very easily. Here you can see this pencil icon. You will click on this and you will type in your custom link. If this particular name has been claimed by someone else, then definitely you won't get that. But if this particular name is a keyword, your brand name, and there is no one who has taken this earlier, so you will get this particular link, and this will be very easy to remember because it contains your brand name and initial part of the domain, that is italy.in, which is very easy to remember and short as well. So when you create this custom link, then definitely in this share review link you will get this custom link which will be shared across people wherever you are sharing over WhatsApp or Facebook. So guys, this was a custom link option, which is a handy kind of thing, and definitely if you share a custom link, people give more trust to you, because the default review sharing link is a bit complicated kind of thing which is not easy to remember. Even so, you can share this custom link and that will definitely help you get more reviews. But there is more to come, a unique feature which is review poster. So guys, this is a poster which will be generated through this tool. You can take a printout of this poster, you can just paste it over your walls, your counter, your shop, and even if you are doing an online business, you can actually share it on WhatsApp through its image. You can keep it on your WhatsApp status and whatnot. You can actually share it on your social media profiles as well, and it's very easy through which you can get reviews. You don't need to ask anyone to give you a review because it's very attractive, and definitely when someone sees it, then definitely they are bound to give you a review themselves automatically. So we'll see how this poster can be generated, but before that I would like to show you a poster which I have created just for your information. As you can see on this tab, you will be able to see a poster which I have created. It's a PDF file which I have printed through this system. I'll just show you how you can do as well. As you can see, it looks very attractive and you can change the colors, language and whatnot. I'll share everything with you. As you can see here, it is guiding a user who is reading it to open camera app, scan QR code, write a review, and it also shares a review link. As you can see, it shares a review link as well. If it's customized, then it will share the customized link only, and it shows a mobile device with a QR code which a user can actually easily scan through his mobile and reach to your review box and give you a review. And guys, that's not all, because we'll be actually guiding people who are watching this poster to give you a proper review. Like in the later part of this particular poster, you can see your business name mentioned, which comes directly from your business profile, and below that you can see these keywords, and it's written how you would you describe us. First, in the first place, we have given 5 stars. That means anyone looking at this will definitely click on 5 stars. Then they must be thinking what to write in the review, so we are guiding them for that by providing them these keywords, and these keywords can be customized. You can keep these keywords according to your business. So this makes it super easy for someone to give you 5 stars and a proper review with proper keywords. So guys, now let's see how it works. But before that, I would like to share with you the poster which I have printed, although it's not printed with on a glossy sheet. But if you print this poster on a glossy paper, then definitely you will get a much better quality. Still, you can see it's looking vibrant, it's colorful, and it's attractive as well. Anyone will actually look at this poster and keep looking at it. It will read and go through this poster completely, and there are a lot of chances that they will end up giving you a review. So guys, now let's see how you can create this poster, which is super easy. Now you can see this is a tab open, which we actually came through this review poster link. As you click on this review poster link, this will open. Here you can change the colors. As you can see, you can change multiple colors, default colors we have provided. Other than that, you can have a custom color as well. Next is, guys, you can change the language. Like I'll show you, I'll change this language from English to French. So you will see the language is changed. Only the language of your business won't change, because this is coming directly from your business profile. Other than that, all the languages will change automatically. Now let's go to English again. Now guys, you can actually keep your own keywords. Like you can see, we have kept default keywords, 4 default keywords here. If you don't like to add any keyword, or you are not actually able to connect what keywords to keep, don't worry, we have some default keywords for you in place. Still, you can add more keywords. Like so I have added 2 different keywords, and you can see these keywords are added here. And similarly, you can give 4 keywords. Then finally you will click on print. When you click on print, it will open up with this particular tab where you can directly print to your printer. You can give instructions to your printer if it's installed in your device, else you can create a PDF and save it for later use. Guys, this is a poster view. As you can see, I have just created dynamically for you just immediately. So guys, this is how you can create this review poster, and this way you can increase your reviews manifold by providing a custom link and by creating such kind of poster, which is very easy to create. Now guys, we'll discuss what other features of review management are there. So you will come in this review manage review tab, which provides you all the reviews which you have received from your uh, followers, from your customers. So here you can directly reply to this review very easily, as it's a default feature. You can post, and you can even edit a review which you have edit a reply to a review which you have actually given earlier. Now guys, there is an option to set up auto reply. Here you can see this particular gear sign. You will click on this sign and you will enable it to on. Then you can give reply for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 5 star. So whatever star someone is giving to you on its review, the reply will automatically be sent via our system. And it's not all, you can even edit that reply later on. You should use keywords in this auto reply setup. Definitely you have to use that keyword very smartly, so that it doesn't look like, but keyword in your reply also works a big deal, because it's not possible that you can guide your viewer who is giving you reviews to add keywords, but definitely you can add that to the reply here in this case. So guys, here you will be able to see all the replied reviews, all the not replied reviews. So all these options are available, and as you can see, this is a unique feature, and definitely this will help you increase your review by creating a custom link, by creating a review poster, and by replying your reviews. You can grow your Google business profile many folds. So this is all, guys. Have you used this tool or not? Please do share on the comments. How did you like that? Have you created a poster? What kind of reviews you are getting? Is there increase in the reviews or not? So let us know all these things if you can share these things with us. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, in today's video we'll be discussing about question and answer option available in Google My Business Listing or Google Business Profile, and it's very easy. Normally in Google Business Profile platform, they don't provide you an option to post a question. It's available only externally while viewing the profile, but we have provided this option so that you can use it like an FAQ. So let's see how to do this. So when you log into your profile, this way you have an option like questions here. So it may happen that in your particular business, depending on the category, you might not be able to post a question or answer, but normally it's available in every case. So whatever questions people post externally, you can view here, you can answer those questions here very easily, and you can even edit those answers if you have posted some answers previously, or you can see all the answers posted to that question. But here I recommend to add these question and answer as FAQ, because a lot of people search for these queries, and if they find that answer easily on your profile, it's really helpful, and it's good for the growth of your profile. So it's very easy. You can click on add question, you can post your question here, you can post the answer here, and just click on post. So guys, whenever someone visits your profile like this, they have an option question and answer section here, and when they click on this, they can see all the questions and answers. Here people can ask questions externally, as well as they can reply to those questions externally also. So it's not like that it's for you only, it's kind of open kind of thing, but still you can actually create this FAQ kind of stuff, so that you are already having those question and answer ready online, so that no one is able to post some wrong type of answers here. So when the questions and answers are available, it helps user. Still it's possible that a lot of people will try to do that, but it doesn't matter, because if your question is there and the answer is there, a valid answer is there, then definitely it's going to help a valid user. So thanks for watching this video. So friends, in this particular video, we'll be discussing about a unique feature, that is grouping. So guys, what happens that if you are having a particular business, and that business is having multiple locations and different listings created on Google Business Profile, or you are an agency, you are managing some business which has different multiple locations, but what happens that you want to publish same type of post, even in fact a same post everywhere, for similarity reasons might be, and you can even post some similar media everywhere on all locations at same time. So what you have to do, you have to go to each and every location and schedule it, and it will take lot of time. If locations are multiple, then really it will take hell lot of time. So what you can do through our application, you can just group those locations, and you can schedule post and media for those locations. What our system will do, it will automatically create multiple entries for each and every location, saving your time. So let's see how you can do that. So guys, as you can see, these are our locations, and we'll create a group. For that, simple, you have to click on create group. You will give a name of group, and you'll click on create. When you click on create, all the businesses are converted to this checkbox kind of option. You can just select those two similar businesses, and you have to click on save group. Like you can see, locations saved in a group, and these are the two different locations. You can just remember their names. Now what I'll do, I'll just show you by posting in a specific location, and we'll see whether that particular post is visible in the scheduled section on both the locations or not. So guys, here I'll just go to this particular location and I'll go to post option. There I'll add some media, some post, guys. In fact, it's not media. I'll add a post. I'll go on post and schedule. You will see post to group location. This option appears, which was not there earlier. If you don't want to post this particular post on other locations, it's only for this location, then you can just uncheck it, disable it. Else otherwise, as you have grouped it, every time it will show you this. And if I enable it and schedule, let's see what happens. I'll even take some different date so that it's not posted immediately. As it's dummy, I'll just remove it afterwards. So I'll click on schedule. Now you'll see in this particular location, in schedule option, whether we have the post or not. Guys, it's here. You can see this is a schedule post. Now we'll go to that other business location. And which is this business location? We'll just find out from this. This is the location. I'll just select this location and again go to scheduled option. And guys, you can see the same post is here, which is showing schedule. So guys, this was super easy. You can schedule post to multiple locations, maybe 100 or 80. Definitely you can actually add around 100 locations with the same email ID. So you might not be having any case which is having more than 100 locations. Still, it's any number of locations. You can group them and you can schedule the post automatically. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friend, in today's video we'll be discussing about insights, which is very important whenever you are working on any platform, whether you're doing SEO, whether you're doing local SEO or social media. You do need to check up the insights, because without checking insights you won't be able to know what is the progress, whether you are working on the right direction or not, and all these things. And we have provided few insights which will help you to fasten your work, expedite things, and get to know whether you are working in the correct direction or not, so that you can continue with your strategy. And our insights are a bit more detailed as compared to insights provided by Google business profile platform itself. So let's see. So guys, as you know, this is our platform, and you know that we have discussed about this, and this is a complete platform for a particular location. So if I see on the dashboard itself, you have insights like average rating, total reviews, total questions, scheduled post. If you have any, all these insights we have already provided. Other than this, the insights are there. If you are an agency, then definitely you must be managing multiple accounts, so it becomes difficult to check each and every account for new reviews, so that you can reply them, a custom reply basically. And question and answers are also there. If someone has asked some questions, we need to reply them too. So guys, in this case, we have listed down all these things, and we have given this particular short count here. This is for reviews. So there is one review which is pending to be replied, and there are 5 questions. So this you can get it from here, and like these profiles are not having any updates regarding this, so it is not showing here. So in the profile where you are able to see this count, you can go to that profile and you can take an action, that is reply to those reviews and question answer. So now we'll again move into our profile and we'll go for a detailed insight section. And guys, in our insight section, you can even download on a single click the complete insights in a image format, so that you can share it with your customers easily, or you can keep it as a backup, so that whenever you want to compare the results of previous month with the current month, you are having that data with you. So guys, for that you need to click on insights tab, and this is here. And one more thing which is different as compared to Google's tool, Google's insight section, that we have provided date range selection, which they don't do. So that becomes very easy, so that you can check your performance within a date range. So now you can see this is a graph which is showing you all these statistics here, listing and maps, listing of search, website request, direction request, and calls made, for phone calls graph, and local post interaction, photo views, photo quality, and all these things are there. Apart from this, guys, there are few important advanced reports also, which you can see in this see new profile performance option. Here it shows you a graph of your progress, and underneath you will be able to see this particular graph which is showing views of people on your business profile from Google search mobile, Google search desktop, Google Maps mobile phone, Google Maps desktop. So all these stats are there, and total search you are able to see. And the most important thing is, guys, keywords. Here you can see the keywords and number of searches on all the keywords. If you click on see more, you will be able to see more such keywords. This keywords actually shows you up that your profile is being clicked or visited via proper keyword search. That means you are working in a correct direction. If wrong keywords are showing which are not pertaining to your business, service, product or niche, then definitely you should think over that. It means that you are not targeting, you are not promoting your profile with correct keywords, so that you can actually modify what you are working for, and you are not promoting your site on wrong keywords. Because, guys, if you're promoting your site and it's appearing on wrong keywords, then definitely you're not going to get any benefit out of it, because people searching for something else will land up on your profile and they won't find anything. Either they'll call you, and that will be a waste of call, right, guys? So you have to work on proper keywords, and that you can get to know through this report. So, guys, this was all in the insight section. If you have any queries, if you need something more, then you can let us know. Whatever is there in scope of Google APIs which they are providing to us, will definitely try to bring that feature for you. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, in this video we'll be discussing about Citation Manager, a unique feature by our tool, and it really helps you grow your Google listing very fast on Google search results. So it's super easy. I will tell you, it will provide you a lot of websites, so you don't need to worry about where to create those citations. You can actually create those citations, get from those websites. You have to save these citations there, so that you have a centralized repository. Secondly, it provides you status of those citations automatically. If you save these citations here, you can even save your previous citations here. It will tell you the status, how many are active, how many are not active, how many are incomplete, everything it will tell you. And this is not all, there are few more things. So let's see how to do this. So, guys, this is our portal, as you all know, and there's an option of Citation Manager here, and it's really easy. When you open this, you will find all the websites, all the classified websites which we are providing. These websites will keep on adding here, so you would not find issue in having websites. So you'll get a lot of websites here for which you can easily create citation. Still, if you want to add your website for which you want to create a citation here, you can click on add website, add your URL, and click on add, and it's simple. You will be able to view that particular website here. So, guys, what you need to do to create a citation, you have to just select these particular URL for which you have to create a citation. It's recommended that you select for a month. Maybe you are creating 20 citations or 50 citations a month. Depending on that, you will select your citation. You will select the month, year, and click on create. Even after this, if you want to remove anything from here, you can remove it from here. And if you want to add any citation to this month, you can just click here, select month, and click on create. It will add to this particular month's listing. Now, guys, you have to create this citation, add a link here, add an email ID or user ID and password, so that it becomes a central repository here. You can even import all the existing citations which you are having. You will click on this import option. You will download this format of Excel. It's very simple, and upload that, and all the citations will be here. Now, what will happen when you have all the citations saved here? Our system will automatically detect and tell you which citation is working and which citation is not working, and that will you can get in on this report option. Here in this report option, you can get all the citations or for a particular month or year as you want. So accordingly, you can get that, and you will get a summary of all the citations, their status, whether they are working or not, whether they are active or not. So it's really easy. You can even share this report with your clients. So, guys, this was all. But, guys, you must be thinking that while creating citation, you must be needing a lot of information. So if we provide you that too, to save that information, so that your person who is creating that citation can just access it from here and can easily create a citation and can save it. So we have that too for you. In this option of citation content, You'll get name, phone number, state, city, postal code, country, address, everything automatically from the Google profile itself, so that NAP consistency is maintained. You don't input a different name, different number, different address on the citation platforms. It will be same as you are doing it on Google, as it is reflecting on Google. So that actually helps you maintain NAP consistency. Then you can add your email ID which you want to actually add on your different citation platforms. Type of service, pricing, all these things are optional. You can add tags, you can add multiple titles, because there are multiple versions of titles you are using in different citation locations. Multiple versions of description, you have more than one social link. So all you can add here, you can prepare it. Then your staff, whosoever is managing these citations, or some external person, or if you are an agency, then you can actually set up all these content, and anyone can now create a citation from this content, save the link here, save the user ID password, and your citation is done. So it was super easy, and it actually helps you centralize everything here, and it helps you know your health score. It actually helps you grow your citation. It is a centralized repository, so you will never miss where your citation was created. Everything, the link, the email ID and password, you will be finding it here itself. And the best part, will get to know the status of your citation, whether it's working or not, because often it happens that citation was working initially, then it was suspended, or the website is now not working. And here all the working websites you will find, will just take care of that you don't get any website for citation which is actually not working. So guys, this is all in this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, then do let me know. We'll try to incorporate in our updates related to this software. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, in this video we'll see how you can manage rights and users using this tool. In this we have an option other than free account. In case of individual account you get 2 users. In case of agency account you get default 6 users, which keep on adding as you add more locations, more than 5. With every location you get one more user. So if you are an agency or you are an individual and you want to create a user, you can manage it, and you can manage the rights as well. It's very easy. Let's see. So guys, as you can see, when you go to any profile, you have an option of manage users here. Here it's simple. You have to add a user, and it's really simple. You have to add the Gmail ID of that particular user which you want to add here, and you will just click on add. So whenever you add it, it shows you invited, guys, and whenever this person is going to log in to this tool through this email ID, it will automatically be updated, it will automatically be accepted. Like I have logged in on another browser just to show you, and if I refresh this page, you will see that this is active. It's no more invited. Now you can disable it, you can delete it very easily. Other than that, you can also add more users. If you have that option to add more users, you can add rights, you can allocate them different locations, and whatever it needs to be accessed in those locations. Say if someone is only creating citations, you will give a citation option. So when you click on manage rights, you will see businesses. You will select one business here. Like I have given right to this business already. Now you will just select, say, citations, or you can select scheduling. So like this, you can actually schedule all the businesses, and you will just save, and accordingly rights are provided to this particular profile, which you can always withdraw whenever you want. So guys, it was very easy. When you want to delete this user, it's super simple. You'll just come here, click on delete user, and the user is gone. So all the access to this user are removed in this case. So guys, this was how you can add multi-user option in our application, and giving them access to different locations and different options in each location separately. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, so in this video we'll be discussing about pricing and plans of this tool of Google Business Profile Growth Manager. As you all know, it has a free version. Although we have discussed about this in our earlier video, in our starting video, but still I am creating a separate video for your ease, for your convenience. Here I will be explaining everything about the plan in detail, guys, so that you don't find it difficult if you want to actually subscribe for a paid plan. So let's begin. Friends, as you can see, this is the login of our application which we are working since many videos past. I have told you everything about the working of this application, and we'll be releasing new features. We'll be adding new features in the same pricing plan. Soon as we'll do that, whosoever is subscribed, they'll get the information on their email. So guys, now if you want to subscribe this after using a free version, you want to use a premium version, then it's very simple guys. I'll take you to this particular option. Like here you are, if you are registered, it's showing like this, and there is an option when you click of my account. Even if you are doing it through a mobile app, you will find such option, and from there you can easily subscribe. So when you click on my account, you find an option of plan guys. In this option of plan, as you can see, I have already subscribed this. It's an individual plan and it's active. The start date, end date, it's given here. From here guys, you can upgrade the plan through this link, and when the invoice is generated from our end, you can even download the invoice. And as you must be knowing that we provide a GST, a tax invoice. So if you are actually having your GST ID when you are actually subscribing, you can just input that GSTIN and we will provide you with a tax invoice. If you don't provide that initially, then it won't be possible for us to provide you a GST invoice afterwards. So guys, now we'll discuss something about the plan. Although we have already seen this, we have a free plan, as you all know, and it provides you more features than what Google's own tool was providing. Other than that, we have individual plan and agency plan. If we see monthly charges of that, individual plan is costing rupees 200, which is very low as compared to any other tool in its segment. Although we have some exclusive features which no one is providing. And same in the agency case, you can manage 5 locations as you can do in individual. You can manage only one business location, one business profile. Either you can create it or add if it's already there to manage it. In same case, with agency, you can add 5 locations, and for 5 locations again you are getting a bulk discount, because if 200 is multiplied with 5, then you get 750, then you get 1000, not 750. So it's a discount here. But when you buy annually, when you subscribe annually, you get 25% upfront discount, because here it's not 2400, it's 1800, and here it will be 25% more. Secondly, you get 1 month additional, because our 1 month is of 20 days. Whenever you subscribe for a monthly plan, it's because our 1 month is of 28 days whenever you subscribe for a monthly plan. But when you subscribe annually, it will be 365 days, and you can calculate it. It's 1 month additional when you subscribe annual plan, and it saves you 33% of your cost. So guys, there are a lot of features in individual and agency plans that we'll discuss. The main thing is, in individual you are getting single location but 2 users, admin user and a user, anyone who is working in your office managing this account. You can provide them a right based login. In the same way, in agency, one is admin user and there are 5 more users. So guys, this was here. And one thing more I would like to share with you all, that if you are subscribing it in India, from India, while selecting country India, you will get this pricing plan in INR. But if you are subscribing it from anywhere else in the world, then the pricing is in USD, and I'll show you what the pricing is guys. When you want to see the USD pricing, it's guys monthly. For monthly it's $30, for individual and agency it's $120, and when you go for annual, again you save 25% plus get 1 month more. So individual is $270 for a year, and agency it's $1080 for a year. So this is how the price is working guys. Now let's just quickly go through few more things. Like in individual, you are having only 1 location, but if you have more than 1 location but you don't want to go for agency to spend for 5 locations, then definitely you can add any number of locations through this add location option. In a similar way, if you are having an agency and 5 is less number for you, any number of further locations you can add via this add location option. And if you have some more large number of locations, then you can always contact us and you can share what the number is. We can create a custom plan for you also, right? So guys, this is how you can actually add more locations. You are not restricted to only one location or 5 location. You can always add any number of locations, and with each location you get a user more. So you get one more user with each and every location. So guys, other than that, if you want to see the comparison between these 3 plans, then I'll show you again. This is a pricing tab which is available on the website, even if you are not logging it. And as you can see, the comparison is there for free individual and agency plans, which is available on the website itself. And it actually displays each and every feature available in the plan and whatever limits we are offering you. Like in individual, there are 2 users and 1 location. In agency, there are 5 locations plus 6 users. So everything it's mentioning here, and whatever features are not there in the free plan and they are there in the premium individual or agency plan. So guys, this was all. If you have any queries, if you have any suggestions, then you can always message us, you can always contact us and tell your suggestions. We'll be happy to learn about what you want to say and definitely try to provide you whatever is there in our capacity. Thanks for watching this. Hello friends, in today's video we'll be discussing about an opportunity, how you can start earning using affiliate of our tool Google Business Profile Growth Manager, and it offers you 25 to 40% commission which you can earn by promoting this tool. And there is a lot more, like you get loyalty bonus. There are so many things which we'll be discussing in this video. Although in my initial video I have told you about it, but still I'll tell you in detail whatever we are offering for an affiliate, how you can see what your earning is, how you will receive your earning, everything we'll be discussing in this. So let's begin. So friends, as you can see on my screen, this is a page of affiliate. The link you can find on the website. It's very easy. On the footer you will find this affiliate link, and here we show you that you will get 40% commission. It's basically 25%, but if you reach above a target in a month, that is 30 subscriptions if you make in a month, then you get 40% on each and every on each and every account which is registered in that calendar month. Guys, you even get loyalty bonus if you are loyal and you are promoting our tool forever. Then definitely by completing a required number, that is around 100 in a year, you will be receiving loyalty bonus, that is commission on the recurring recharge of the tools which were registered via you. There is a 120 days cookie, so that anyone who will be clicking on your link, they'll whenever they register via your link within 120 days and they register and subscribe for the paid version, then you will be receiving that commission. So there is a big number of days, that is 120 days, which is actually very beneficial for you. How much you will earn, that we have shared here with some example in INR as well as USD, so you can just check it for an example. When you will be getting paid, that is a question which everyone wants to know. So guys, here we are offering 30 days money back guarantee. So approximately it takes 45 days to settle it down. So after 45 days, once anyone is subscribing through your link, you will just get to know that it has been subscribed, but it will be not approved one. When 45 days are over, then it will be automatically approved, and once it is approved, whatever is due, you will be receiving it in your account on 15th of every month. That is, whatever the next month is falling, whatever is due amount, it will be transferred to your account by deducting 2% of TDS. So guys, this is the way we are working. It's very transparent, and now I'll show you how you can actually register for an affiliate. So guys, when you click on this join now or affiliate login, it's ask you for a Google authentication, which you can do through your Gmail ID. Once you do that, it will look like this, and you will go to my account, guys. So when you go to my account, there will be my account. You will mention, you select your country. It's India or other than India. If it's India, then PAN number and UPI ID are compulsory, which you have to mention, and just cross check whether it's correct or not. If it's other than India, then you have to just mention your PayPal email. That's all, guys. When you save, your link will be automatically created. Then you can go to your affiliate tab. Here you can see whosoever is registered by your link. The converted ones figure will be shown here. If you earn a loyalty bonus, that will be shown here. There are a lot of promotional banners which you can actually place on your website, and you get a link of each so that you can use it for promotion purpose. So guys, if you have any other query, you can always contact us. And guys, one more thing I would like to share with you all, that if you are having a quite good user base and you think a lot of people can buy and subscribe via your affiliate link, then definitely you can email us and you can tell us about your subscriber base and your plans for promoting this, and definitely you will get a premium subscription of this tool for your own use. What will be the premium subscription, how much duration it will be, that will depend on your email, whatever you are sharing with us, that our team will decide what subscription you will be receiving from us. So guys, this was all, and if you have any query, if you want to share about your plans to affiliate it, you can share it on our email ID. Our email ID is this. You can always go to contact option of our website and you can get this email ID, and we'll be waiting for your email. So this is all, guys. Now you can just register and start earning promoting this tool. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, so in this video we'll be discussing about geotagging. Yes guys, geotagging, you must have heard that geotagging is a process through which you can actually add latitude, longitude to your images, post, pics. So that is something which actually makes it easy for crawlers to identify and know about your image. So adding just latitude and longitude will just connect it to your particular specific location. If you have a Google business profile, then you can very easily get your latitude, longitude positioning, because it provides that we'll see it how you can do that, because we have designed a tool through which you can geotag and add latitude, longitude to your image very easily. But that's not all, guys. The most important thing is you can add keywords to your images. Yes guys, those keywords won't be visible on the image, but definitely these will be actually visible to the crawlers who can easily identify the codes. Like you add keywords to your blogs, you add tags to your blogs, you add meta description, meta title to your blog articles. In a similar way, if you add these tags to your images, that will definitely help you rank on those keywords on image search results. Guys, you already know that Google is having an image search option and it really works well. If you utilize the power of image search, then definitely you are going to gain a lot, because it's not being utilized by many people. So guys, we have designed a free tool for geotag generation. Already you know that we have a tool for Google Business Profile Growth Manager, through which you can manage your Google Business Profile. You can create it and you can actually grow that too. We provide lot of tools which no other tool is providing in this segment, so that you can scale up in your local SEO and grow your Google Business Profile. In the same way, image tagging helps you a lot. So we have provided you option through which you can tag your images with keywords, latitude, longitude and other information very easily, and that too for free. If you avail the premium option, then you have bit more facilities, but still in the free version you have lot of facilities. So we'll see how you can use this tool and what are the benefits. I'll show you a blank raw image which is not having any geotagging. Then do then I'll add geotagging to that image in front of you and you will see the difference. So let's see how this tool works. So guys, as you all know that this is our tool, local SEO tools and tips.com. Through Google Business Profile Growth Manager, you can easily manage your Google Business Profile. As you all know, here when you log in through any profile and you select a profile, you get an option of geotag, right? The same option is here, but in case you don't want to manage or you don't have a profile to manage through this growth manager, still you can use this geotagging tool. Basically, it would be better to call it a tagging tool, adding EXIF data on your image. So this is a geotag generator tool. You can click here and you can again access the same tool very easily. Now when you actually create a profile over here, it is saved, like it shows you previously geotag locations. So when you click this, it automatically fills up everything what you have actually submitted earlier whenever you do so, and you don't need to repeat that process again. If you have same business and you are actually doing that, if you are an agency, then also it will create different rows. You can select that particular location or client and it will autofill everything itself. Now it comes how you can actually create this particular profile. There are two options, guys. When you go to this new places tab, you can search for your location. If it's there on Google, means you have your Google business profile created, and you can easily find this location. It will autofill latitude, longitude, title, subject, rating, tags. Tags will be actually keywords separated by semicolon. As I'll show you, it's written here separated by semicolon. Now you can add these tags here. You can add author, you can add some comments, all these stuff you can add when you search for a new profile. And guys, then what you need to do here, you have to drag and drop your image, or you can even click and select that particular image. And once you do that, it will generate that image with a geo tag, means it will add all these information in your image, in the EXIF information, which you actually cannot see over the image, and no one can see that, but definitely you can identify how that information can be visible. That I'll show you with an image. So let's move on to an image. Now you know how to create a new place. When you have added this, now we'll just complete it. First I'll show you that particular image which is not having any tags inserted in its EXIF information. So friends, this is an image, and what you need to do, you need to have a JPG format image, otherwise it won't be geotagged. So your image should be JPG, right? So this is a JPG image, and I'll show you the properties of this image. So guys, as you can see, the properties of this image, it's all blank. There is nothing in the property section. As you can see, title, subject, rating, tags, the comment, it's some garbage value. And if we move down, we'll see there is no latitude, longitude added, nothing is there. Now I'll geotag this particular image in front of you, and then we'll see what the difference is. So I'll just hold this image and I'll drag and drop this image over this location, right guys? As you can see, we have this image here now, and we have to click on this button, generate geotag. Once you do this one time, these information is automatically stored inside our database, and you can next time if you want to do, you can do it very easily. Like I'll show you. I'll just refresh this page and show you what happens. Now this is a search place which we actually used. You'll just click here, again you'll drag a photograph, and it's ready to create geotag on another photograph. Now I'll show you what happened with that image which we downloaded and which we geotagged just now. So guys, as you can see, this is a image that is logo geotag, so that it shows that it's geotag. Now I'll show you the properties of this particular image so that you can compare with our earlier display, that what is the difference. So guys, this is a properties, and as you can see, there are a lot of difference. You have title here, you have subject, and same what we added in our geotag tool. Rating is also there, tags, comments, author, and if we move down, we'll be able to see the latitude, longitude also. So guys, this way we can add EXIF information using this tool for free. If you are using a free version, you can do one image at a time, but if you are using premium version, you can add 15 images at a single point of time, and all those 15 images will be geotagged at once. So guys, this is the power of this tool, and I definitely recommend you to start geotagging your images, your post, and start posting them. And whatever is the difference, whatever is the response, do let me know. You can share your response with us, and soon we'll be definitely adding few more features on this that we'll be conveying through our video. So You can follow us so that you can get to know about new changes and new updates in this particular tool. Thanks for watching this video. So friends, you all must be posting on Google Business Profile, that is creating posts which actually helps you share all about your business, and it helps you get more and more views from your viewers on web, and finally helps in growing your Google Business Profile to top search results. But many times it happens that the post get rejected, or you are not getting that benefit from your post which you should actually get. So in our tool Google Business Profile Growth Manager, we have added a feature in its free version, guys, which will help you create a ranking post. Yes guys, that post will definitely rank, because whatever things we have applied there are from our research, and definitely if you create that post, for which we have created a guiding tool in that post which will help you guide through so that your post is not rejected, and you create a post which will definitely get more and more views, thus impacting your Google Business Profile on certain keywords on which you want to rank. So let's start and know what this feature is in our tool. I have already created a video related to creation of posts, so do watch that video first to know how you can create posts. In this video, I'll be sharing only about this specific feature. So let's start. So guys, as you all know, this is a Google Business Profile Growth Manager tool, and it's there on local SEO tools and tips.com on web. And if you are looking for a mobile app or app for Android device, it's available on Google Play Store, and you can search it there with Google Business Profile, and the same logo as you can see here, you can just match it and you will get that particular app for you. And it's absolutely free, guys, and it has certain premium features as well which help you boost your Google Business Profile to next level. But still, in the free version we are providing much more than what Google was providing, and Google has stopped its Android app, so you will get an app in replacement using this particular app of Google Business Profile Growth Manager, which is available by the name Business Profile Manager on Google Play Store. So guys, here you can see this menu post. I have already ticked it on this option. Here you can create offers, events, which we have discussed earlier, but this particular feature is not related to offers and events, because offers and events are themselves actually attracting people, because people are always looking for offers. But in this post section, as you can see, when you actually come here, you will have to click on this particular accordion. You will just click here and this option will open, which tells you that no phone number in the post. That means your post should not have a phone number. So like I type something here, so this will get green tick as it says no phone number on the post. It's right. Added a location should be there in your post. Your post should be 150 to 300 characters long, which is not there. That's why it is already having a cross sign here. Apart from that, guys, it suggests you keywords also, because if you put keywords in your post, then definitely you are bound to rank on those keywords on your local search results, which we actually miss out. So here it will be suggesting you all the primary and secondary categories which are essential. Apart from that, if you want more keywords to be listed here, there is an option in this tool itself which I'll share with you. Like you can see, these much keywords are there. Now we'll go to our Citation Manager tool. There is a separate video for Citation Manager tool, which is a premium tool, but here in this tool we have an option of citation content where you can add tags. Like I'll add one more tag here. So like I added a new tag, and let's see whether this is visible in post or not. So I'll go to post section again, and I'll click here, and I'll see, you can see I have this particular keyword available here as well. So guys, this is how you can actually create a ranking post. You can even drag and drop your post creative here, and it's very easy to create a post from this particular thing, and you can even post or schedule your post too, guys. So this is an option which is very useful, and through this your post will never get rejected, because most of the time posts get rejected by this if you are mentioning a phone number. And secondly, guys, your post will be a ranking one, so that you can rank on top search results with more and more views on your post on that particular keyword which are mentioned on this post. Guys, thanks for watching this.